Alright, here's a neat little tool to make knife sharpening easier for the beginner. The Spyderco Sharpmaker. This is a tool specifically designed to make knife sharpening pretty simple and straightforward. It allows you to get the angles right without, having to practice for a long time and everything. And I'm going to demonstrate how this works. I have right here, I have a pretty dull knife. In fact, it is dull enough that it doesn't even cut paper, like at all. This is very dull. As you can see, I wouldn't be doing this with a sharp knife, obviously. I'm not insane, at least not completely. So, how this works is you have different ceramic rods here, and the brown is coarse, the white is fine. The one side is for a 30-degree bevel, the other side is for 40 degrees. Usually 40 degrees is sufficient. If you want an even finer edge, you can go with the 30, but this is usually enough for most knives. And what you do is you take these rods, set them in here like that. With the edge here, you would do that side first and then flip it over, or rather like this, and then use the flat side. So let's pop those in. As you can see, they hold them at a particular angle. So if you just go straight down, it will automatically keep the same angle. And then you have, let me turn this around, you have these brass rods here as a guard. So the idea is you pop the lid on and then you can just hold it here, and in case you slip, you're not cutting yourself. So all you have to do is just go straight down. First on one side, then on the other side. And it's good to be a bit careful with the point, so that you actually stop where the point ends, because if you just keep following through, you may round off the edge a little bit here. So as you can see, all I have to do is just keep it straight, perpendicular to the ground, if you will, and just run it straight down. And keep doing that. So, obviously a very simple way. There's not too much I can mess up here. And it ensures that I stick to the same angle without getting inconsistent. And also, I can just alternate easily between each side, just left, right. I don't have to count the number of strokes on each side. So it is very simple and convenient. You can of course go quicker if you want to, but I just like to take it nice and slow. That way I know that the edge is nice and even. And then, after you've done that for a while, you just flip them around so that they're facing each other with a flat side, and then you just continue doing that. And after I've done that for a while, I think I've I got about 50 strokes or so on each side. Just depends on how dull the knife is and where you want it to be. And you would just exchange the rods, use the finer ones, and start again with the edge first, like before, and then just repeat the entire game. And towards the end you will want to do lighter strokes, with less and less pressure, just so that you can get off that burr. So the last couple of strokes are really light. You're basically just guiding it against the rods, not using much more than the weight of the knife. And there you go. Alright, I cannot feel any burr, so that should be pretty good. Let's test how sharp it is. Just kidding. It's probably pointless to even try the office paper. It should be pretty easy. So let's go with some pretty fine paper, which is a lot more difficult to cut. And there you go, that was a nice clean cut. I could of course still go on and make this really hair popping sharp. It's probably not hair shaving. Oh wait, actually it is. It is hair shaving sharp. Let's see if you can see. I don't have massive hair here, but you can see clearly it does shave the hair. Gross, isn't it? So we went from so dull that I could just slide it across my skin without it doing any damage whatsoever, to hair shaving sharp in just about 10 minutes or so. So this is a pretty simple to use system, very easy, ideal for beginners. There's not that much you can do wrong with this. And the other nice thing is you're not forced to use it like this. You can actually put the rods in this way, and then you can use it like a traditional stone if you want to.